India has turned into Europe's greatest provider of refined fuel, surpassing Saudi Arabia, as indicated by examination firm Kpler, because of Western endorses that have removed direct oil streams from Russia. Europe's refined oil imports from India are anticipated to surpass 360,000 barrels each day, assisting with filling the hole left by the Russian boycott. In any case, this move can help Moscow, since record imports of modest Russian unrefined petroleum have empowered Indian purifiers to trade diesel and stream fuel to Europe, accordingly supporting interest for Moscow's barrels and bringing about additional cargo costs. India has arisen as the biggest provider of refined fuel to Europe, outperforming Saudi Arabia, as indicated by a new report by investigation firm Kpler. The information shows that Europe's reliance on Indian unrefined petroleum items has flooded, an improvement that can be credited to Western approvals on Russian oil. Europe's refined fuel imports from India are supposed to surpass 360,000 barrels each day. This is uplifting news for the European Association, which needs elective wellsprings of diesel since it has removed direct moves from Russia, its top provider beforehand. Nonetheless, this move at last lifts interest for Moscow's barrels and means additional cargo costs, which is a two-sided deal for Europe. Record imports of modest Russian raw petroleum in the monetary year 2022-23 has empowered Indian purifiers to trade completed fly fuel and diesel items to Europe, as per reports following delivery information ordered by Kpler and Vortexa. As indicated by a Reuters report, Europe imported 154,000 barrels of oil each day from Indian purifiers before the Russia-Ukraine war. Those imports flooded to 200,000 after the European Association prohibited Russian oil on February 5, according to Kpler information. European purifiers, who can't get to modest Russian rough, are confronting extreme contest from their Indian companions as the last option increment their traction in the eager-for-energy market. Kpler further assessed that India's Russian oil imports are supposed to surpass 2 million barrels a day in April, adding up to 44% of India's general oil imports. India arose as a significant market for Moscow in FY23, as the last option offered steep cost limits on unrefined considering the Western authorizations and a prohibition on shipments to Europe. In spite of confronting Western analysis, India has kept on fulfilling its energy needs through Russian oil. Not doing so would have made a serious financial issue for India due to imported expansion because of rising oil costs. Russia arose as the main exporter of unrefined petroleum to India in view of its worth, with rough imports from Russia esteemed at $3.35 billion, trailed by Saudi Arabia at $2.30 billion, and Iraq at $2.03 billion. The forced Western value cap of $60 for each barrel planned to limit Russian oil incomes while guaranteeing the constant progression of oil to deflect a worldwide cost commotion.